Hey everyone! Today we're explaining how to set up auto substitutions in EA College Football 25. 1. First, you'll want to navigate to the game's settings menu. This is usually accessed through the main menu, often represented by a gear icon or similar. 2. Once in the settings menu, you'll need to find the game settings, or a similarly named section. This section usually contains options that affect gameplay mechanics. 3. Within the game settings, look for an option related to substitutions. It might be called auto subs, substitution settings, or something similar. The exact wording might vary slightly depending on the game's version or platform. 4. Selecting the substitution option will open a submenu where you can configure auto substitution behavior. 5. Here's where you'll find your key choices. You'll likely see options for different levels of auto substitution, ranging from completely off, where you manually control every substitution, to completely on, where the game automatically manages all player substitutions based on fatigue and performance. There might be intermediate levels as well, perhaps letting you manage some positions manually and leaving others to the auto subsystem. 6. Choose the level of auto substitution that best fits your preferred gameplay style. If you're a simulation player who prefers a more realistic approach and less micromanagement, you might choose a higher level of auto subs. If you prefer greater control over your team's lineup, opt for a lower level or disable auto subs entirely. 7. After selecting your preferred auto sub settings, remember to save your changes before returning to the game. 8. Understanding player roles is crucial. Even with auto subs, understanding each player's role, starter, backup, special teams player, affects how the auto subsystem operates. The game uses this information to determine who to bring in when. 9. Experiment with different auto sub settings to find what works best for you. You might find that a perfectly balanced approach is a combination of manual and automatic substitutions, letting the game handle less critical positions while you retain full control over key players like your quarterback. 10. Finally, remember that auto subs aren't perfect. Sometimes manual adjustments are still necessary to make in-game strategic changes or account for specific situations. Don't be afraid to override auto subs if you feel it's necessary to make a tactical adjustment that the game's algorithm might